What's up, everybody? I'm Mr.Nathaniel. We are getting back into Game of Thrones. Last episode, first one we played. I'm gonna give you all a brief little quick recap of it.
Off remembers. Aye. Good luck. Good fucking riddance. Kill those fucking Forresters. With love to build a fray. Your sister. She hid.
You're sending him to the wall.
The North Grove can never be lost.
That's a pretty brief synopsis. Not so brief, but that's pretty much where I left you. That's pretty much where we left it. So that's where we are. That's where we are staying. That's where we are beginning. That's where we have been.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Where's he hiding? Where are you, Ethan?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
Don't play.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is
I
a
win.
game.
Ha ha ha.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Thank you, milady.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
Yeah, Ryan's fourth born.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
All right, it's
I'm
just a
right
game.
Here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, don't make promises
Mira was
ever.
there. And Asher. And
Roderick.
I do too.
Mira's
But
in King's
Mira's
Landing.
in King's Landing, and
can't she come home?
I don't think
I
so.
don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
This is almost like a.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
It's almost paralleling.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
It's almost portraying like
No one will tell me
parallels
what
of
Garrett did, but it
what
must
happened
have
with
been
Top Stark. You
serious.
know.
I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Yeah, he killed.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
I'm gonna try.
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
I'm a kid. Shit, I'm like 12.
He calls you a milksop.
Milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
Yeah.
What does milksop mean?
No,
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
it's not good. Can't be
Ethan,
good.
You should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
Why does it gotta
A
be
lord
like a
should
man?
know how to fight.
Why can't it be like a warrior? Lady Brienne of Tarth is
You remember when we
damn
were
near
younger?
killed the Hound.
When we all used to play here?
Yes.
You, me, Roderick, Asher.
Uh-huh.
We'd all be out here for hours.
Hours.
Where was I?
Ryan,
You
you
weren't
weren't born
born
yet.
yet.
Shit.
We had so much fun. But then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training.
Well, yeah, he had to be.
He never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
I like me the way I am too. I think.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
Okay.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
True.
But
Some big ass trees,
since
right?
you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I mean, yes, but
suppose.
it doesn't really work like that,
Everyone
Ryan.
will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
I mean, yes,
Only
yes.
it with that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
So, yeah, come on. It's
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
all right, all right. I mean, we're the lord of the house now. Somebody's got to give the orders. You know what I mean? That's the way it goes. That's the way it
What's
is.
the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived.
Oh.
Unannounced. and certainly unexpected.
Oh, for
He's come demanding justice.
The justice of what?
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
He
Stay
wants.
with us. Please, Ethan.
I wish I could, y'all.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
Okay.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Gotta go. Just make it worse if you don't. I mean, obligation is obligation. You know what I mean? You can't run from it. You gotta respect it. Sucks. You gotta. This fucking prick.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
He's in the
Lord
hall.
Whitehill
He's at
knows
the
Garrett
wall,
is a
man.
squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
So
All
the
more
fuck
reason
what?
To stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Bastard. What you want? Showing up to my house unannounced. Prick. You
Lord
weren't invited.
Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
Fuck you,
My only
dickhead.
regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Fucking prick.
I've been waiting for this day all my life.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
You're not a lord, you piece of
bloody
shit.
Amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord?
Yeah, exactly.
You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they?
Give a
We're
damn.
the power in the north
Bullshit
now.
you are.
Bruce Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished.
You are finished.
Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
No, I
You
don't.
squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Yeah, what do you want, old man? This fucker.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Bullshit.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that.
Yeah,
How
yeah, I
do you
admit it.
answer for your squire, Lord Ethan?
He's been sent to the wall.
He acted in your name. And you are the Lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their time.
Bullshit.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall?
I did.
Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
You heard me. He was sent to the wall. It's done.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it.
Your justice my
I'm
ass.
not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
I'll answer to Roose Bolton. I don't give a damn.
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my
Bullshit.
lady, considering your losses and all.
You asshole.
This is not over.
The fuck out of my house.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Hit the bricks, dude.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say.
Okay, go
I'll send him
trouble
a
Lord
raven
Bolton.
letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word
You go
is
ahead.
law.
You go ahead, bother him with that.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Coward. Fetch another man to do your bidding. Coward. Shouldn't have called him that. Probably should have went with
I
the...
was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven.
Okay.
We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
I ain't bending no damn knee. Ain't happening. No way. No how. Not happening. I am not
sister
bending the
can help
goddamn
us.
knee. You think so?
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's
Ooh,
favor.
Sir, Lady
And
Marjorie,
Marjorie's
huh?
betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Lady Marjorie. All right. She is handmaiden to Lady Marjorie of House Tyrell. That's something, y'all. Marjorie's walking a tight fucking line with that prick. Joffrey. Sorry, it's let me for a second.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Yeah.
I do wish you and Mother could come.
She definitely is.
Although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you...
Your dad's dead. He can't come into shit. That sucks.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf.
Okay.
She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
We definitely need her help. Backed by House Tyrell would be something else, right? That would be nice. We'll deliver the king's wood. That sounds weird.
One moment.
Drop my controller.
Sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you.
You didn't.
I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's okay. What's up?
No, it's fine. Come in.
What do you need? What you need, little... Oh, he's just a servant boy. Starting the fire? Okay. Got coals? You work the coals, huh, buddy?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right?
Uh-huh.
If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
worried.
just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
Yeah.
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
All right. He's working as fast as he can.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
I do. I'm a handmaiden. Yes.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before.
Okay, what's up? What are you
seem
prying
like
for, my
good
dude?
friends.
Kind of.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Makes sense. I mean, it's a mother by law, or soon
They
to be
appeared
mother
to be
by law.
having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House
Oh,
Forrester?
really? It's weird. Okay.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
I
Well,
hope.
I thought you ought to know.
Okay, thanks. House.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about.
Thank you.
You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Probably true. That's why Lord Varys has so many spiders. The unassuming, the overlooked, you know? Well, that was good timing.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
Of course.
Come, there's something we must discuss.
Why was the... It's weird. It's weird that how news of House Forrester would make it all the way down here.
On the day you arrived in Highgarden, I thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Okay.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
Mm-hmm.
I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Do you, though?
What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira. But you must not despair. We will get through this together.
We gotta play it a little. Hold on now.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Yeah. We gotta play this.
I have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark.
Are you?
It raises questions at a time I can least
Are you not gonna? Oh.
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept.
They're not gonna let you have me as a handmaid anymore, huh?
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother.
Wait, their actions? Hold on. Whoa!
She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know.
Hold on.
She's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to
They
her.
were ambushed!
I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
Wait.
I knew I could trust you.
They were...
Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay, I know how to play the game. Kind of. My emotions get the best of me sometimes, y'all.
Is ready to receive us.
Sometimes I want to tell her to kiss my ass, but we'll play your game for a little bit. Mm-hmm. She knows of what you can and can't say around who you can and can't say it around.
Fine. I know you will.
All right.
You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
I got you. Play the long game. Play the long game here, especially with this prying ass looking at me and shit.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm. You want to be main handmaiden. I know it. I see it in your eyes. Betrayal and envy and loathing. Backstabber. I don't know. I don't even know who the hell she is. Honestly, I'm just talking shit. Oh, Tyrion's.
You can do this.
All right, Tyrion. Lord Hand. Is he still the Hand for now? The Battle of Blackwater hasn't happened yet. Mira fucking Trent. Your water dancer got killed by Mira fucking Trent.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I gotta be quick on these ones.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Mm-hmm.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
They're not, but they will be. Yes.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Always.
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
We didn't know they were traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
I
take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you. If you have any loyalty at all.
That's bullshit, Cersei.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
Oh, he's Master of Coin now. Mm-hmm.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
It's pretty good, right?
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
Hey, we got ironwood.
I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Yeah, we got you.
Forrester ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening.
Mm-hmm.
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock.
Lannisters pay their
It would be
debts.
unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Right? We gotta play this.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war?
I don't
Our
know.
dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah.
Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
We're playing
the
with
city
a.
alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to
We're
be
playing with the
something
true
they're
master
not.
here, y'all. True
Who
master.
knows what lurks within their hearts?
Yeah.
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to the king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
What you want me to do?
And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaid in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
I mean, it's how the game's played.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I don't know. We'll
I'll
see.
walk you out.
We'll see. I don't know. I don't know where that leads, man.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport.
Everybody talks about
Even
that
then,
damn
he didn't
tourney.
trust Roose Bolton.
Everybody talks
We
about
only
that tourney at
spoke briefly,
Lannisport.
but your father struck me as an honorable man.
I'd like to think so.
My condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences.
Definitely have your differences.
She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
Okay.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Hey, I see
Crown
what you're
needs
saying.
Boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
Very much so.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
What you need me to do?
Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance.
I don't give a fuck.
It would infuriate Cersei.
Perfect.
Although, what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
It's okay. I'm willing to take that risk.
Willing to risk that?
I just said I was.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'll consider it.
Father's daughter.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh, they got
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
That's for damn sure.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
For damn sure. We're playing a dangerous game here, people. It's always, that's the game. That's the game, baby. That's the Game of Thrones. The Game of Thrones is a dangerous game. Marjorie's pissed, I think. Nope.
Mira, I was worried.
What were you worried about? Liar?
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Saying the least.
But at least it's over now.
Difficult to say the least.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding.
Okay.
Of
Can we mess him up?
You and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born son.
9th-born. Woo!
Sir Jamie.
He fucks his sister.
Tarnishing that white cloak of his.
He fucks his sister.
What? It's true.
He fucks his sister. Don't.
And Oberyn Martell.
He fucks anybody.
I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
He'd fuck anybody.
Passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Sorry.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Nope.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
He's a monster.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms.
Not with that monster.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister.
What?
What a
That's
perfect
fucked
match.
up. That's messed up.
Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Playing around.
Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
You were messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Right?
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Good.
I'm just glad it's over.
We played it well then, huh? As well as can be
King's
expected.
Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
I hope so. I mean, they should, but we'll see.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
100%. But we're working on it, though.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
We got a side plan
Thank
going.
you, my lady.
With Tyrion.
There's
That's good.
been something on my mind. Something important. My mother wanted me to ask a favor of you. For my family.
We're good. We're gonna work with Tyrion.
You're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
We're gonna work with Tyrion. We're good.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Exactly. We'll play it. Yeah.
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
We're playing the long game, people. Long game here. All right, y'all. That looks like a good spot to leave it. Looked like it was Garrett headed up to the wall, so we'll do all the wall stuff with Garrett next episode. That's a good. We met Mira. We met Ethan. We got some stuff done. We told Lord Whitehill to fuck right off. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. See you next episode. Bye. What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Nathaniel. We are getting back into Walking Dead. We're not getting back into The Walking Dead.